Hello and welcome back to Hollow Ground. Today Lucas is gonna experience the Stanley Parable.
Okay.
I know what the Stanley Parable is, but I also have no idea what the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is.
I got the Ultra Deluxe
And
edition.
Lucas is gonna experience the full Ultra Deluxe EX Alpha package. So
Starring
right now
Dante
we're
from
gonna
the
be
Devil May Cry series.
yeah.
Okay. Let's check the
So
screen and
pick
slow down.
English. Pick the English for all the peoples.
Yeah.
And for
Have you
me,
played the Stanley Parable before?
nope.
No.
And let's see what happens.
Okay, so the computer is barely visible.
We're gonna need it for all the horror elements.
Horror. Okay, my
What's the current time, Lucas?
current time, okay. It's 8:13 p.m.
Late and gay.
Now the accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Okay.
Okay.
Layer is it? Okay, it's my screen as well.
Yeah,
Okay. Did I check the settings or something?
sure.
Field of view, mouse, keyboard, why no? Controller vibration, no. One-handed what? Hold left and right mouse button to lock. Okay, I'll take the main volume slightly down, just in case.
Yeah.
Video, VSync on, borderless, resolution. Okay, this seems to be alright.
Yep.
Okay, let's start.
Let's start.
Never
Jump
the
in,
end.
jump in, jump in.
The end is never. What?
The end
This
is
is the
never the
story
end.
of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Is that one of our title?
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Okay.
And Stanley was happy.
Was he though?
Very
And
happy.
then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions,
Okay.
call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. I interact with anything?
Yeah.
Don't think it's.
See? You're pushing buttons, Lucas.
That's what I was saying. Is that why because of our title? Is that the reason
Yep.
why? Okay.
Yep. As I said, it'll be obvious in like minutes.
Okay. But why is it? Why does it sound like if I'm clicking, pressing buttons when I'm just?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. You can jump with your first. Okay. No, okay. No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. This is the most uncanny beginning of a game.
Patrick. Patrick says that one of the doors has an achievement, but shh, Patrick, shh. Let him experience it.
4 to 9, okay.
No, don't worry about it, Lucas. Just go.
Stanley went around touching every
Okay.
little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any
Right.
way.
See? Listen to the narrator.
Should I though?
Yeah.
That's like
of course you should.
that's like trusting you. I don't know if I should
Well, it's
do
up
that.
to you.
I hate
It's
Monday.
completely up to you, Lucas. What should you do?
Can I run?
The narrator says you should go to see if
I wanna
there was a memo missing somewhere.
I wanna.
Your office is closed now, though.
Is it?
Yeah. See? 427, closed. Can't go back.
Okay. Was it 4 to 9? Well, never mind.
No. Let's go.
Okay. I'm fearing every single moment of this.
Good.
Okay. Finally, something that interests. Oh,
Oh no, a cup has been spilled.
does it touch something?
What will the janitor do?
Okay.
Think of the janitor, Lucas. You're going back.
Am I though?
Or are you? No.
When Stanley came to a set
Okay.
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so I can just do whatever?
Can you, though?
Can I though?
We can try. What do you do, Lucas? Choices.
My most mortal enemy. Fucking up.
Decisions. Ooh. Hey, look, it's the
Yet
meeting
there was
room.
not a single person here either.
Okay.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it wall up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on the other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to show your employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and okay. Everyone is unique. You most.
It said, make sure, let it cycles. Just play.
Number of slides on the slide. Cards and slides. Okay. What is hot profit? Rated with charts on the same slide depict the same information. Charts, number ratios. Rate increase in graphs per slide. Please, no more charts. The boss appreciation and your boss appreciation minute worksheet cycle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out and triplicate and return to your boss appreciation specialist. Total interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in conflict with another diligent employee, like you're a self, feel more inclined toward conflict unless you're the kind of person. Fuck's sake. Their dreams for the future success, nature, and lunch. Less hair. About mitosis.
Tomatoes.
Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. Did I fucking write this chart? What the hell? Okay, I missed the next one. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Quarterly post review. We need it. Post reviews. More watercolors, more watercolor heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to the teenage demographic.
But I think it's a stupid idea.
Space between the teenagers. A lot of persons. No more bins. Trash cans. 20 renaming of the idea. 30 Fire and Me ideas win. Is that a clue? Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Rest in peace, friends. Okay. Is this a clue?
I don't know. I don't know,
Mergers, ideas,
Lucas.
development. Okay.
I'm just here for the ride.
The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Okay. Yeah, but actually, did you read this? Synergize core value expenditures, shift gold market path, monetize free to play.
Free to play.
Fucking gotchas. Help! Am I posted? Okay.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Hey, Lucas.
What?
Close the door from the inside.
There was nothing here, no choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to stay here.
Closed again. Just stay here for a bit.
It was bad that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you standing around doing nothing? Hey, please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuine. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
But
Maybe this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
what are you talking about, narrator? We have no friends.
Stanley was fascinated and stupid. He probably only got the job because of a that's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley was addicted to drugs.
I don't know why I expected of this game,
I've
but
come
it's
to a very
amazing.
definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
What?
You got to the broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. You've done that. Just get out into the hallway.
You can go now.
Is that it?
I think so. Actually, step out and step back in.
Player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Oh, that's rude.
You too. At the mercy of an entire species of animals. Perhaps a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Oh, never.
Yeah, that's it.
This is my new.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, just go.
Okay.
I think, yeah, he's not gonna say anything anymore.
Okay. Again, I just stood there for like 5 minutes. It was the first 5 minutes.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Oh. I was already expecting something concerning.
Yeah, just go upstairs.
Can I leave?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Go.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Okay.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Is it looping?
And for that matter, these
Is it?
rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. The fuck? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Yeah, no,
And at
it's
last,
looping.
he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer,
He
an
has to do something
explanation.
with this, of course.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring life of pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What?
Then he
Check it out, you're actually
himself
floating.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Exactly, what the hell?
Well, the voice was describing itself, being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm thinking about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
Please
the truth
no.
was that, of course, this was not a dream.
Of course it's not.
How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
What the hell?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back.
No.
The fresh air of a world.
They have to keep going while...
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. That's all I want.
Actually, 5 more minutes.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
I'm not.
Everything will be fine.
If I keep dreaming about...
See, it's not only me saying that.
Okay.
Everything will be fine, Lucas.
I don't trust him. It was you. What?
Stanley began screaming. Please! My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What? Okay.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her
Okay.
place of work. But on this
Did it die?
particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming. Then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Though she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Okay.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what's real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Eh.
Did I already make... Did I fuck up this early?
Close this door, Lucas, from the inside.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Did it start all over
What if
again?
He had to make a decision.
Yep.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Okay.
No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do
This
now,
just
Stanley
voice my
told
fucking
himself,
anxiety.
is to wait.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed. Then days. Had years gone by?
What?
He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Will they?
Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Is it
Look
the...
at the
Now it's
clock,
even
Lucas.
closer.
What?
Here it comes.
What? Again? What the hell? Alec, what the hell am I playing?
The Stanley Parable, Lucas. Okay, keep going then.
All of
Time
his
to find out what
coworkers
happened.
were gone. What could it
Okay,
mean?
so this starts looping, right?
Stanley decided
The
to go to the
same
meeting
dialogue?
room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Yeah.
a memo.
Okay. What the hell?
It's all about choices and decisions, Lucas.
How did I miss this for so long? How long has this game been gone out?
It's been for a while. Yeah, did it. Keep going. You're done. Go.
That? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Somebody forgot to turn off their computer.
Okay. Is that it?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Yes, but you can't stop me.
Can't stop me now, cause I'm having a good time. Pushing buttons all over the floor.
Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, wait, if that did a thing with my office. No, okay. No,
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Okay.
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hey, Lucas.
what?
Click on door 430 5 times.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? 5 times? Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? I can't just give these merits away for something.
That's what Patrick was talking about.
Okay.
5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of a true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do.
Oh, come on!
Almost certainly 50 clicks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, just in it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Come on!
I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way.
I'm already
no matter
playing
what the
this. What
cost.
more do you want?
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay. 30.
Go find it, Lucas. Go find it. 417.
417. Okay, so it should be on a different floor.
Yep. Not floor, but just a different office.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, great. Now, go.
Oh,
click
come
on door 437.
437 this time.
I can't keep. Okay.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yes, we are.
Now, door 415.
Oh, come on.
Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415.
415. Yep, next one.
Okay. I go.
Now, back to door number 4.
Ah, come on! The hell?
Come on, Lucas, work for that achievement.
Do it.
Hustle, hustle.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
What the hell is it?
There it is.
Where? Oh.
All
There it is.
right, back to room.
Oh, come
4.
on!
I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I can't keep doing this forever.
Yes, you
Okay,
can.
now go
I
climb
believe
on
in you.
Employee 419's desk.
Can I?
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Go, go, quickly.
I'm doing it.
We've almost got it.
What the fuck?
The copy machine, do that one again.
Oh, next.
Wrong door. Wrong room. Quickly. Quick, before it disappears.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks
Ah!
on door 430. Yes! We did it. Oh, wow. That felt amazing. You really earned it, Stanley. Nothing. I'm proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you thinking?
This is a game. It should work like that. Come on. What the
Hey,
hell?
Lucas,
What?
yeah, go back. Have a look at the office. Okay. Try climbing on this desk.
Can
Can you?
No. I think there was a thing for that one in particular.
It was 419.
Then I'm checking everyone.
Yeah. Try getting on top of the desk.
No.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Go to the next room.
Did I really just do all
Have a
that?
look here.
Did I really
Yeah.
waste?
You got an achievement, Lucas.
Yes.
Are you feeling proud?
No. If anything, this asks to be more harsher on myself.
Yeah.
Be harsher, not more harsher. English, Lucas. English.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so fuck you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
No,
lounge
I want
first, just to admire it.
Okay.
Lucas, you can't open your doors. They're closed.
I had to
are you doing?
try. Come on.
No, you don't. See? Isn't this lovely?
Yes,
The employee
truly
lounge.
a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to
Was
spend
it
a few
though?
moments
Was
here in
it,
this immaculate,
narrator?
beautifully
Yeah.
constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Make it a. Can I actually get a soda or something like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
Yeah.
here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Afford it. Like, what the
At
hell am I
this
playing?
point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left. Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
No, I don't trust anything you say. Shut up.
Hey, you should trust him, Lucas. He's only trying to help you.
Is he though?
Hmm. He's your best friend. He's the only friend you have in this game.
He's the only one in this game. Aside from me.
Yeah, there's not gonna be any more dialogue.
Okay. Can I close this? No. Okay.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No. I wonder if I should trust. Should I? No.
Should you? Should you? Choices, decisions, Lucas.
I don't know if I
Stanley
should.
was so
Come on.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, come on! Don't be
Remember
like
what
that.
the note said, Lucas?
No.
Just don't get fired. Well, it's too late now.
Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop.
Caution.
Okay. This is very well.
Yeah, careful. You can fall. You can actually die here.
Oh, I can die. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And Texas.
See, even says there that you can die.
Gonna jump from the car while left while in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for
Penalty for me.
Fuck! I kinda want to do it now.
Well, you can. It's all about choices.
I don't want to fuck up this early in the game.
Yeah, you can do it though.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Here's your wrong foot.
I'm not your enemy, but in his eagerness to prove that he's in control of the story and no one can
Oh, come
tell
on!
him
This
what to
fucking
do,
thing is
Stanley
just
left from the
predicting
platform
everything.
and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
You did it, Lucas.
I did it.
You did it.
Can this fucking narrator stop just predicting everything I'll do?
No.
Just like
That's
you
his
do
job.
with the fucking games.
That's
All
his
his
job,
co-workers
Lucas.
were gone. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Okay, let's
Click
start
a
again.
door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no.
Would something happen if I
can't
do it
just
again,
give
or it
these
just...
merits away for such
No,
little
that's
effort.
the same.
Dialogue repeating,
Measly
okay.
5 clicks. Now, when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, good boy, Lucas. You did it.
Yet
Now
there
go
was not
back
a
to the
single
broom
person
closet.
here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go, oh no, oh no, 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 not again. I won't encourage you. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Yeah, he's not gonna say anything, but
Okay.
yeah, just go. He's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
It's just funny.
I fucking
Coming
hate
to
this
a
game.
stand, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Can I do anything here? Okay, I can't even see my reflection.
Ooh,
Extreme
check it out.
bathrooms.
Time magazine. There's a clock on it.
Morning in the morning, morning in the evening, morning for breakfast, morning crisp. I feel like that's an actual song or lyrics, and I'm just butchering. Oh, that's a reflection, okay. I can't trust anything in this fucking game.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
It's fine.
Is it though?
Yeah.
You do know I don't trust you as much as I don't trust
Eh.
the boys.
It'll be fine. Go to the boss's office.
Is that it?
Yeah.
This? Oh,
It's the wrong room. It's the wrong room.
okay. What the hell?
It's their business strategy, Lucas. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Patrick, that's the emo panda.
If it was Emo Panda, he would be holding the gun himself.
Hello.
I'm just letting my instinct guide me, by the way. What's this music?
Hey, look. It's elevator music. My favorite.
I love one comment on the Marvel vs. Capcom soundtrack. If you go to the Spider-Man one, it says, "This is like the most epic elevator music ever." And if you remember the soundtrack, it really fucking sounds like elevator music.
Hey, Lucas, guess what?
What?
Click on the buttons.
Okay. I had to stop it manually?
No, that doesn't actually go anywhere.
Okay. 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 Fuck you, game. Were you waiting for me to finish my
It's a
Spider-Man?
fake elevator.
Were you waiting for me to finish my fucking Spider-Man thing just to bring it up?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held
Okay.
from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Did I miss
And
a
so
code
the boss
here?
had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Okay.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay.
Yet incredibly, by pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
The hell?
Amazing.
Should I write that code down?
Sure. 2845.
Should I?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
2845.
2, 8, 4, and 5. Okay, I'll fix that number because otherwise I'll get confused.
Yeah. Go on then.
My own handwriting is just...
Go on, Lucas. Don't be such a baby.
No,
What's
I
the
want-
worst that can
I
happen?
want to keep messing with.
It's too late for that. You already opened the door. You just have to do it again later.
Okay. I assume
Oh,
it'll
no.
take me back again. Okay, does this
Oh, no,
one
another
work?
elevator. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just don't listen to the music. It's deceiving. Oh no, we're going down.
Was there any music? Is there gonna be...
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his
I've been
job.
questioning everything
Why
since
did
I
he
started
feel
playing this.
now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Sure.
Oh no.
Okay.
Elevator shorted out, Lucas.
Yes, of course it did.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Seriously. Seriously.
It's all about choices.
Seriously!
Lucas.
Seriously!
All about choices. What do you choose, buddy? Do you want to know the truth or do you want to escape
Seriously!
in blood?
Is this even blood?
Yeah,
No, that's not.
of course it's blood. It's not like it's a Sharpie or anything.
The fucking sharp.
Mind control facility. Escape. Mind control facility. Escape.
Shut up! I'm trying to. What kind of
You can
choices are
always do
this?
it again later.
I know!
Fine, just pick one. Just don't be such a little bitch.
Okay. Can I read
Quickly, push the button. Do the thing, Lucas, that you are
The
so
lights
good at.
rose on an enormous room packed with television
What?
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Do I?
Do you?
Do I?
Oh no, there's another button you have to press.
Battery Sex's magic marker.
Yeah, of course it is. Sharpie, magic marker,
Play
blood,
observation protocol.
same shit.
I don't want to know what you draw with.
Now the monitors
My
jumped to life,
thesis.
their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee
Like
in the
a
building,
true monkey.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
That's
and Stanley,
fucking-
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That's just a regular
Oh
security office.
no. Oh no.
Okay, that's
But Lucas-
that's my office.
Yeah.
47. 47.
I wanna go back.
I want to go back.
No, another button to play.
Okay.
Oh no.
This mind
Oleg, what the hell is this?
facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Yeah.
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
It's called capitalism.
No.
No.
This is
He
communism.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
See,
His own
somebody was
life
fired.
in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable,
Never.
wasn't it? Was
It's
it
a fucking mind
impossible?
control, this stupid
Had he
narrator's
truly
voice.
Spent his entire life
No.
utterly
He's
blind
your
to the
best
world?
friend.
Alex, shut up.
But here was the proof.
No.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Okay.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored
Mind control
and
status
commanded
offline.
from this very place.
What?
And as the cold
What?
reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power.
What the hell is this
over
game?
Human life. For he
Listen to
would
what he's telling you,
dismantle the
Lucas.
controls
Why is our
once
description
and
Lucas presses
forever.
buttons?
Lucas, you have to dismantle the mind control facility. Now go to the power source.
Mind controls idle awaiting input.
You have to destroy it, Lucas.
Okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power,
Of course, I
he
get
knew
the
it was
option
his
to fucking
duty,
turn it on.
His obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
You have to turn it. Come on, Lucas. You have to. Everything depends on
I
you.
really want to fuck it up just on purpose at this
But
point.
Lucas, you have no idea what you're messing with. Trust me. Oh no!
I should have listened to you entirely before you said trust me. Fuck.
Oh no! What is gonna happen, Lucas? What's happening?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh dear!
Was it over?
I mean, I did turn the fucking power off.
How's your anxiety, Lucas?
Alex, shut up!
He had won.
Did I
He
win?
had
What's
defeated
happening?
The machine.
Oh no.
unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom
Lucas.
was mere moments away.
Okay.
And yet,
You're actually
even as the
escaping
immense door
without
slowly opened,
looking at the
Stanley
escape
reflected on
sign.
how many puzzles
Alex,
still
shut up.
lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
I don't care at this
How
point.
had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
You
What
can't
other
leave,
mysteries
Lucas.
I can't
did
see
this strange
shit.
building hold?
Just
But
wait
as
for the door
sunlight
open.
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Yeah, no, it
For
doesn't
was
matter.
not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps
Yeah.
his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Let go,
No
Lucas.
longer would anyone tell him where to go.
I don't
what
trust
to
you.
do, or
I trust you less than this guy.
See? He just wants what's better for you.
Does he?
And that was all
Yeah.
he needed to know. It was
See?
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's a fucking
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, just go.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation.
You're too paranoid,
immense
Lucas.
possibilities
I
Jesus
wonder
Christ.
why!
before him.
Enjoy the
This
freedom.
was exactly the way, right
way.
now, that things were meant to happen.
See?
And Stanley was happy.
You got the best ending.
It's gonna reset, isn't it? Beat the
Of
game.
course it is.
Beat the
The end is never the end. You saw it. It's always in the loading screen. The end is never the end.
Ah! Okay, I got an ending. That's fine.
You got several endings.
But it's the only one with an
Stanley knew
achievement.
the office layout like the back of his hand.
Do I?
It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Will it though?
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Shut up.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by
Go
the
to the
employee lounge
boss's
first,
office
just
again.
to admire it.
Do I just return?
No, just keep going.
Okay.
When he says go to the left, you just go to the left.
Yes, this room.
Yes, shut up.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, just go here.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
Okay.
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and
Just
got
go.
back on track.
You can do this again later.
Okay. I can do everything
Yeah.
again later.
Yeah. Wrong way.
Okay, very good.
Backtracking's not an option.
Okay.
That's where the doors
Yet
close.
there was not a single person here.
Now go to the
Feeling a
broom
wave
closet.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go to the boss's office, hoping an answer
Of
there.
course. Of course.
You can't open it.
Okay.
To a staircase, Stanley walked
So-
upstairs to his boss's office.
Try punching in the code before he finishes.
Okay, was 2845.
Stepping into his manager's
Yeah, shut
office,
up.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments. with
Oh,
some
come on!
music.
Seriously? I can't even speedrun this shit. What the fuck? He was bored of you going to the book closet. No. Please.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley
Sure!
calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
What the hell? Oh, like, what the hell am I playing?
The Stanley Parable.
I know, but... What the hell?
Now we can turn the machine on this time. Let's see what
Is
happens.
there anything else I can do here?
Yeah, there's an
Oh,
escape
escape.
path, but
Stanley
Yeah,
walked
just
straight
go-
ahead
go
through
do
large
the,
door that
other
read
one first.
Mind
Okay.
Control Facility.
This game is a fun mindfuck. Yes, it is.
you haven't even gotten to the mindfucks yet.
Shows on an enormous
Are you for real?
television screens.
Yeah.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find
Do
out?
And do I, Lucas?
I did my best.
Are you going
Now
crazy
the
with
monitors
your
jump
anxiety?
around.
Do you need some
Let's
more
see
new
what
age
you
music to
read.
calm you down?
Describe the number of an employee in the
Fuck
building.
you.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many
Yeah, this is just the
individuals
tip
reduced
of the
images on
iceberg.
screen.
The canon
Stanley,
quote-unquote ending
unquote.
is
It
the
turned
most
out
boring
in this
shit that could
case,
happen
their
here.
freedom meant nothing.
What?
The canon ending, where you just do what the narrator tells you,
This
is the most boring shit.
facility, it was too
There's so many endings here. It's amazing.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he
No
was
wonder you
happy with
said
his boring
depends
job?
on
That
how
his
many episodes this
emotions
would
had
take.
been manipulated to accept
That's
it
what I mean.
blindly?
Like, I don't think I got all the endings.
No,
even.
he refused to believe it. He
Pirate.
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
And
Wasn't it?
even if
Was it
you
even
didn't finish the
possible?
entire game and
Had he
there's
truly
even extra
spent
shit
his
this time
entire
around.
life utterly
Maybe.
blind to the
Who knows?
world?
Well, I don't know what they added.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Quickly,
Controls labeled
Stanley,
with emotions.
the world
Happy
depends on
or
you.
sad
Reprocess.
or
You
content.
have to turn the
Walking,
machine
eating,
off.
Working, all of it
This is
monitored
so
and
hard.
commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible
fuck
power over another. Oh, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Floating mind control.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Okay.
You were supposed to let it go.
Was I?
Turn the controls off.
Yeah.
Leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated an emergency detonation system. This machine is
Have a look at what it
without
says
proper
on the screen.
DNA identification. Nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Here?
How long until
No, it's
detonation? then?
fine.
Let's say 2 minutes.
Oh, come on!
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it,
Is it?
Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your
You can
story
prevent
now.
this, Lucas.
Shape it to your
Can I?
heart's desires.
Yeah.
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
Ow.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
Fail safe.
Mere moments until the bomb goes
You need to
off.
press the right
But what
buttons.
precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you.
Quickly,
about
Lucas.
me,
You have to
where
do it
we're
properly.
going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
What even are these buttons?
You'd
Yeah,
like to
you
know
can
where your
prevent this
co-workers
quickly.
are.
How?
A moment of solace before you're
There's other stuff. There's other buttons.
All right,
Go.
I'm in a good mood.
Go.
You're gonna die anyway.
Oh, shut
I'll tell
up!
you exactly what happened
10,
to them.
what?
I erased them.
4,
I turned off the machine. I
What?
set you free.
4 times?
Of course, that was merely
1,
in this
2.
instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it,
3,
I simply let you sit there in
4.
your office forever, pushing buttons
Are you listening to
endlessly
him?
and then dying alone. Other
I'm
times,
trying
I
to
let
do
it
everything at
sink
once,
to the
okay?
ground, swallowing
Yeah.
everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
No, come on!
I say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
Oh,
Watching you
check
try
it
to
out.
make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite
Ooh.
rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better.
Ooh.
2.
My
Okay,
goodness,
what?
only 34 seconds left.
Oh, shut up!
But I'm enjoying this so
Whoa.
much.
Correct, what?
To hell with it.
5.
I'm going to put some extra time on the
Quickly,
clock.
Lucas.
right
Quickly.
now. These are precious.
can do it.
Okay.
Seconds, Stanley. Time
Can I though?
on trees.
Yeah.
5.
Dear me,
Come
what's the
on.
matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going, or
No,
what
I
you're supposed to be
don't.
doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it on?
What?
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Oh, shut up!
These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this
Yeah, you
big
can
red
do it.
button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something
Guys.
here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any
Correct.
idea what your purpose in this place is?
Okay.
Stanley,
Oh, shut up!
you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away.
Oh, come on!
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Total disable,
See
enable
you
power to
made
activate it.
humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
Ah, shut
You
up!
wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Oh no.
What did...
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to strike.
Ah!
30 seconds.
Can I even turn this off?
And then nothing.
Yeah, go on, quickly.
Just you being blown.
But-
Quickly, Lucas.
How?
Will you cling desperately to
Quickly.
your life, or will you let it go peacefully?
Come on!
Other choice.
You have to push the right buttons. Quickly.
Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing.
Alex, shut up!
Of your inevitable.
You're not
The
helping!
moment we fade in.
I
until
am.
The moment I say happily ever after.
Bye-bye.
Oh, fuck you!
You can try escaping now.
Fuck you. What?
Hey, look at that.
Is this-
It's a different office.
What?
I don't know. What is this? You can go. See what happened. Where are you now?
All
Go.
of his code.
Alec, you're not helping!
What could it mean?
I'm helping
Stanley
a lot.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, check it out, Lucas.
When Stanley
It's
came to a
it's
set
the
of two
doors.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, what do you know?
Yet there was not a single person here.
No,
either.
of course not. I've
Feeling
been through
away
this.
from
Open
the
this
scene,
up!
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs.
Why
to
is there
his
a
boss's
fucking-
office.
Hey, Lucas. Hey, Lucas.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypads.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway.
Loading, okay.
You can do it this time, Lucas.
Can
I
I
believe
though?
in you.
You don't.
You can
Stanley walked
escape.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on
This
it,
is, of
the
course-
truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay.
Oh, keep going. It's fine. Don't worry.
The door behind
Why
him was
would-
not shut.
Why would you?
Stanley
Why would you
still
listen?
had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Why would you listen to the voice, Lucas?
At this point,
I don't
Stanley
know who
would
to
make a
trust,
conscious
you or
concerted
him.
effort to walk forward and willingly
The same
confront
altogether.
his death.
Yeah. See? It's your escape. Whee!
A violent death.
Not yet.
What? Okay.
Check it out, Lucas.
This feels like fucking Portal.
As the
Yeah.
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Okay.
it reflected that his life had been of no consequence
Okay,
whatsoever.
no.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever
No.
in his narrow vision of what
There's
this
a
world is.
pathway there. Quickly.
Perhaps his death
Lucas,
was a
you can do it.
great loss, like plucking
I can't-
the
You can do it.
eyeballs from
I believe in you.
Alex, shut up!
He resigned and willingly
Come on.
accepted this violent
I can't even
change
go
in
there!
his brief and shallow
You can
life.
do it.
Alex, shut up!
You can do it. I believe in you.
Are there any?
Before it closes.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
What?
As Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Okay.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
What's going on, Lucas?
Alex, shut up!
And And
It's
yet
the
it would be
game
just
name.
a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly
This
did
is
the
the most-
narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Nah.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
That's too deep
Do you
of a
see now?
quote for
Do
this
you see
fucking
that
game.
Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Was he though? Office layout. The blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Sally's office to the was the first part of the game was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Okay. I don't trust your silence.
Take this all in, Lucas. Take it all in.
One cabinet. The doors. The set of the two open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. What?
Check it out. More doors.
Button sounds. A selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyword stroke and a synthesized tone. Okay.
So many button sounds. Where can you hear them all?
The office.
Or as the cool kids call it, the Vice. Check it out. Credits. Should you?
Is this important? Should I remember this?
Huh? It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Lucas.
I know, but
What
the
do you
sounds.
need to remember? I don't know.
Stop being so cryptic, fuck's sake!
Why? Check it out, Solitaire.
Boy,
Oh,
database.
no, there's no database.
Okay.
It's the credits.
Credits.
Oh no, there's more.
There's always more, of course. 431, 431, 436. This is the office. Where?
The war zone.
Early in development would design an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Well, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Wasn't it the whole point of this game to do that?
Heh.
Ultra Deluxe announcements. In December 2018, we announced the Ultra Deluxe version of the Stanley Parable at the Game Awards. These are screenshots of the videos we made for the announcement at the game's delay. And the game's delay, okay. What?
Money, money, money.
Fun.
We can be rich, Lucas. Hey, it's the employee break room.
Yeah, and what?
Nice.
I feel like I'm taking in too much information that I'll actually need and from Ben Sager. Alec, come on!
Dear strong bat, how do you type with boxing gloves on?
The lights in the control room too, I really want to know. Narrator. I'm Anthony Elias, business broker. Please partner with me in a very rewarding business adventure. Details will be sent to you if you're interested. Treat us important, not
Treat us
spam.
important, not spam.
I have a question for
I'm
you.
the
Alex.
narrator guy.
It is. What is your message for today? Sincerely, Harris. There's a skeleton inside. There are more skeletons in this world than humans. Thanks and bye.
It's true though.
After the second trailer, we sent out We asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use this further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of these emails. Will the game feature capybaras? That's it.
Does it?
That's it.
Does it?
How do you stay in shape? Michael the Rock Morgan. Okay. The apartment timer. In a previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending, the timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. There's an apartment ending.
Yup.
The cargo lift. The cargo lift was always intended to offer the choice of staying on or jumping to a different
So many spoilers,
However,
Jesus.
after this early, we decided we also wanted the option of the player falling to their death. Okay.
Yeah, it's the one you got.
Yeah. Meeting room.
Check it out. There's so many options.
Okay. Lounge, disarray, first. Oh, first choice, disarray, lounge, maintenance, staircase. Two options. First choice, disarray, lounge, maintenance. The other entrance would
Just
be hidden.
go, Lucas. You're spoiling yourself so much.
You actually believe I'll remember any of this?
Eh,
You're funny.
maybe. Oh no.
When around
Trailers.
where M4 measured teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, each meant to convey something about the spirit of the game. This is the first one released in May 2012. 2012, Jesus. It features a series of broken rooms and the voice of the narrator informing viewers that he's repairing a new version of the Stanley Parable. Okay. Can I leave now?
Sure.
Game is
You can always leave.
Begin the game, resume the game.
You can pause the game, Lucas. See?
It's now paused.
You should
Did that button?
finish this.
There was a button here.
Maybe.
For a time, the elevator and the monitor would go up or down with freedom of
Oh no, there's the button. Oh no, it disappeared again.
Like,
Ah!
I knew you would enjoy
Hey.
this fucking playthrough.
Check it out. Another button. You missed it again, Lucas.
Where's the exit? That'll stop you. I
don't
need to rush.
know. Check it out. It's the boss's office. Ooh, check it out. More
Probably spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to
Narration
make this
update.
easy on you.
Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly
look
3
closely,
separate
Stanley.
times over the
See
2
how it's
years of
impossible for
development.
the player to do
These are
anything
clips from
in this
early
room.
takes that were not used in the
Perfect
final game.
example of poor level design. Textbook mistake. Where were? It's the kind of thing
It's
you
like
pick
the
up
inside
on
of my brain.
intuitively if you had even
But the
most
voice is not as nice.
understanding of good and bad game design.
something bad game design. It's fucking bullshit, man.
Oh,
Oh no, it's the credits room again.
yeah.
You
Alec!
have to go up, Lucas.
Stop with the cryptic bullshit.
Ah!
I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Look, it's the exit. And you just missed it.
Okay.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
Yes, I wish to destroy
How they
Alec.
wish to control one another.
Ah!
How they both wish to be free.
I wish to be free, Lucas. The switch is now off.
Can you see?
Oh,
Can
fuck
see
you.
how
That
much
was
they
fucking
need one
clever.
another?
Fucking asshole.
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things. But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
I know.
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Ow.
You did it, Lucas.
I did
You
it.
completed the ending.
Another ending.
Yeah. You've seen the developer room.
Yeah. Okay. We're back at it. It's been long since I've seen this room.
All of his co-workers were...
You should
Wait,
be able to
no.
go out the window.
This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Is it? Can you
Is this-
seriously get on the table? You should be able to get on the table.
No.
And the other one. Or just jump out the window. Somehow. You should be able to.
Maybe it's a different room?
Maybe. I just remember you.
Are there any more controls on that?
Actually, no. Have a look. Is there a chair? Yeah, there is.
I can go. Again, the only
Not this one.
desk I can climb on is the one for the.
Yeah, but it's not these ones, since there's no window here. But there is a
Yeah,
way.
this is the only one.
Yeah, that's because there's a box there and you go on the box. See?
It's getting stuck. What? I can't even
Yeah.
jump on the thing anymore.
Yeah, go back again. Okay, let's have a look again.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Okay, I'll look for a box or something I can jump on.
Yeah.
No.
Should be a way to get up there. Because that's another ending.
Okay.
You can go out the
Oh.
window. Oh, there you go. Go out the window now.
Did I?
At
Yeah.
first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Of course.
He then praised the game for its insightful
No.
and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative
You
tropes.
can walk around,
So,
yeah.
now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
No.
Why don't we take a minute just to
No!
take it all in? Okay, I'm over it now.
Thank
What do
you.
you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time.
Oh, fuck you!
Right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
No, fuck
Any of
you.
these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
What?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He
The hell is this game?
in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Too late for that, buddy.
You too
I thought you were making the yes sound.
quite unbearable.
Is this literally it? Just
Well, you don't like it? You're outside the map, Lucas.
no,
As Patrick says,
according-
accept your fate.
according to him, it's part of the map as well.
Yeah.
It's part of the insightful choices they made for me to escape. Is this it? Seriously?
Yeah. Don't you like the loop?
No, fuck you.
Uh,
Fuck's sake.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in?
No, shut up.
How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was
I
mistaken.
don't care.
When
Patrick,
Stanley
you can't
came to a set
actually-
of two open doors, he entered the door
It doesn't
of his
change anything. Even if you say no, he says the same thing.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You can actually, you know what you can do?
What?
So, try stepping into the boss's office, but as soon as you go in, go back out so that the doors close.
Here's the door.
Ah,
Let's
shit.
go.
Ah, damn it.
Should I just...
Restart, yeah.
Okay.
You can basically trigger where he
Someone was
goes
following
through and just...
Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked
Oh,
over
no.
his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Do you ever see anyone besides...
When Stanley
Yourself
came to
in
a
this.
set of 2 open doors,
Yeah.
he entered the door on his left.
You should keep checking over your shoulder. I can hear someone.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
what if
of
there was?
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This game is a complete mindfuck.
You'll know when he starts talking.
Okay, really? Unless they fix it.
Here's the
There we go.
door.
Now open back up. Eh. Eh. Go back. Go back. Go back. The door opened. Go back. Not here. Just go back.
Okay. Oh, this.
The way you came. Yeah.
Okay.
So doors are opened. Can go.
You said there was
back.
no backtracking.
This is the only time. So the narrator is basically stuck back there now.
Oh. Can I keep just doing my job?
You could try.
This was...
Yeah, this is now open. Go in.
Okay. Okay. He bought Bay for 760.
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay. How is this game unnerving? What the hell? Is it looping?
No, no, no. You're actually ascending. See, the number's rising.
Okay. I'm concerned.
It'll be fine. Just keep going. You need to get to the escape pod.
For 760.
There we go. There
Launch
it
bay.
is.
Okay. I don't trust this. Not a
You
single.
can escape.
Not a
You
single.
can escape.
Not a single bit.
Come on, Lucas. Keep going.
Oh.
See? There it is.
Is it a fucking gun?
No, no. It's the escape pod.
What? What?
You escaped, Lucas.
Is that it?
You did it. Now go to the right.
I just want to stay here. In my
Lucas.
office. Scrolling down my desk.
You can't, Lucas. You have to explore.
Do I though?
Yeah, go on. Now
Okay.
go to the right.
Okay, just... I know we prepare for this before the stream,
All of
Go,
his co-workers were gone. What
Go,
could it
go,
mean?
go.
but I need
Stanley
a
decided to go to the meeting room.
I want-
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
handle another.
Go on.
I won't handle
Go on.
another laughing fit.
Go on.
I'll be right back.
Stanley just stood there, looking at the window. As Lucas held his controller, he stood there looking at the window as well. Was there a piece of paper lying on the floor? Was it just an illusion? Was it part of the ceiling that cracked off and fell? Stanley didn't know, for he could not turn his head to look at it. He could not walk over to pick it up. He just stood there, looking at the window, as Lucas has left him to take a piss. Unfortunately, time passed, and the narrator got bored. Why is the wall tan? Stanley could not fathom an answer. He considered his options. Was the floor actually a rug? Was it made out of bamboo? Was it tiled? So many possibilities, and yet he could not move, for Lucas's hands were frozen, just like Stanley's head on his shoulders. Lucas had this dead look in his eyes, just like Stanley. The music went for another loop, and then went back again, and again. Stanley was considering his options. Could he jump off that window before Lucas comes back?
And I'm back.
Unfortunately, Stanley could not. Go on, Lucas.
Did something happen? I was just...
Absolutely nothing happened. Keep going.
No, seriously, because I was like, okay, I should
Nothing
have
happened.
paused the game and I didn't realize, and of course it probably triggered just the
No,
narrator
nothing
going
happened.
like,
Don't
and
worry.
Stanley just sat there for 30 minutes and something kills me immediately because fuck it.
No, there's no dogs. Don't worry about it.
There's no what?
Go on the door on the right.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Okay.
doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Now you
Stanley
can
knew
go
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
forward
to stop by the employee
through
lounge
the-
first,
and actually
just
not
for a
fall off
moment.
the walkway this time.
The lounge was sublime. A work
You
of
say it
art.
if I can
But eager
jump
to
a
get
bit.
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, you went forward.
And so
No,
he
Lucas.
detoured through the
Is that a
maintenance
thing here?
section,
Damn it.
walked straight ahead
Well,
to the
go down
opposite
here, I
door,
guess, yeah.
and got back on track.
I thought you meant this. I wanted to do
No, I told you not to jump
But
off the
Stanley
fucking
didn't want to go
walkway
back
this
to the
time.
office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
You know what this
So
place
now,
is?
in order
Or
to
is
get
this new?
back, he needed to
Yes.
go from here it's left.
You can
Okay.
only go left, Lucas. There's no doors.
Okay.
Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake. No,
Oh, come on.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Seriously, the fucking narrator is... It's as if you were the one guiding me.
Left, right.
No.
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Check it out, Lucas. It's a car.
Can I get inside the car?
No.
I'm just
But you
fucking
can
game.
proceed with the
limits
story.
limits all my fucking
Check it out.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. Back to, am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage the chances, I'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off
Fire.
track, hmm? Okay,
What's the screen
from
there?
the top.
I thought I had to restart it myself. Okay.
All of his co-workers were
So I
gone.
just keep going.
What
Okay.
could it mean?
I go off
Stanley
track,
decided
but
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
from
had
the other
simply
side,
missed
okay.
a memo. When Stanley...
What?
Wait, what? No, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I know the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then.
What the hell is...
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay.
Go, Lucas.
So just
find it.
anything goes?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
You have to find the story.
What story?
Where's
There's
the
no
story?
story in this game.
No, you have to find the story. That's their purpose, Lucas.
Everyone knows what you did. You're just holding back to let you torture yourself. Fine. I stole Rostav's food. You be psycho.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again. But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, no, not again.
All of his code. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
I
meeting.
love how he just
Perhaps
goes
he had simply
nonchalantly
missed a
back
memo.
to it. Oh!
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Seriously, what the hell? I'm getting even more confused as this goes on.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Did we?
The story. Here it comes.
Seriously, this
Here
guy
it
sounds
comes.
like you.
No, wait, never
Here it
mind. The
comes.
story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Is everything gone now?
No. Check it out. We're back here again.
Now
Your
this-
office.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Is it?
I don't think so. I can't quite recall,
Maybe.
but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
I remember
Do you know
everything
what?
and nothing at
Since
all.
I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You won! Congratulations! I know you put in work, and it really paid off. So, good. Oh, no, I don't feel
You're
right about
dead at
this at
Lucas.
all.
I did it,
Obviously,
and
you didn't put in
first
any
stream.
actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those
No,
situations.
it was. Just let me
Okay.
let's end this
I'm
on a
getting
win,
weirded
please.
out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Do you? Come on.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable
Trademark.
adventure line.
Great.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Do I follow the line?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Okay.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination
What?
is inevitably conjured into being via the very
Yes.
manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay. Okay.
Follow the line, Lucas.
Our
do it.
to destiny.
We can find the story.
What's
We can
story?
find it. We can do it.
Like there's no story.
We can find it, Lucas. Even if there is none yet.
Got the music? Go back and look at that fern.
The what?
Stanley,
Look at that
this
fern.
fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
What?
You won't want to miss anything.
Did you take it all in?
What?
Now go forward. Keep going, Lucas. Keep going. You can do it. We still have to find the story, but remember the fern.
I took a screenshot.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
What?
Line. You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
There's too many
Is
lines.
this ringing a bell? No, not again. How could you have done this to us? After everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
I have to follow the line
You
again.
know what, Stanley? I say for
Okay.
What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Speak
Why
for
can't we
yourself.
Make up our own story. Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds doable.
No.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Hey, let's go.
Then you
Adventure.
pathway.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
No.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Is it-
Use your imagination.
Is
Whatever
it?
might be, Stanley.
Oh.
I'm ready for it.
Do I get to choose anything?
Yeah.
Oh,
Check it
no,
out.
not you again.
Okay.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
If it's not there, if I can see it, it's not there.
In a way.
Ah,
Hello.
Okay,
we
finally.
get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk inside. Okay, so I know that each door leads somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Yeah, the 250
And
for
that,
this
in
game were
turn,
worth it.
means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
Logic
Our
in this
destiny
game, in
awaits.
this stream.
We can do it, Lucas.
Seriously,
Let's go.
the confusion ending.
What's
What?
this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
You end up.
And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
What? Stanley dies? What?
How all this goes? It's all determined?
Find a bookstore.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? What if I don't want to forget?
Forget some of previous
My
restarts.
mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this
Unable to go anywhere do anything, the game restarts its own. Find the line again, begin following the line,
Well,
find an identical replica of the
listen to
office
me.
that has begun to
When do I
deteriorate.
get to
Attempt to make a
decide?
story here.
I don't
Narrator
get a
restarts
say
the
in all
game.
of this.
There's no
Is it
longer an
really?
office, simply black space.
No, it can't be.
Under to blackness.
I don't
Find
want
the
it to be.
bookstore, get bored,
I don't
leave.
want the
Narrator
game to
restarts
keep
game. Narrator's
restarting.
gone.
I don't want
After
to
a long
forget
time,
what's
Stanley
going
dies.
on.
Okay.
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
How did the narrator turn in
Time
from
and
you
turn
into me now?
Stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Did we?
The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
So paranoid. It really turned into me. Jesus.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
That's cringe, dude.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Jeez.
Oh no.
That fucking caught me off guard. on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
Is
to
it
go
back
to
all the
meeting
way
room.
from the
Perhaps
very
he had
start, or do
simply
I have
missed
to
a
do
memo.
the confusion ending completely?
I don't know.
New content.
New content.
Is that from...
You can have a look.
Isn't this from the Ultra Deluxe edition?
I don't know.
Oh, new
Okay.
content? What does that mean, new content?
Okay.
Check it out, Lucas. It's the place of new content.
Yes, I read.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Is it on consoles now?
The Stanley Parable
Probably.
Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Okay.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Okay, yeah, I just stepped into
Oh,
the
well, this sounds
DLC.
delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Is it gonna be like a...
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet,
Okay.
but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Keep telling
Is
yourself
the
that,
elevator
buddy.
gonna go anywhere?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right,
Here we
finally, at
go.
long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Check it out, Lucas.
How...
Never before seen stuff.
No.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
Yeah.
It's as if, Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
I love how the
Give me
narrator
the
went from
juicy content.
antagonist to just a partner buddy.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Okay.
You can jump now.
Alec!
You have to do it 5. You can do it.
Alec, shut up!
You can do it. 20 more.
Why am I doing
Don't
this?
step out of the circle. Don't step out. It'll restart.
Why am I doing this?
Come on. 5 more. You did it. Jump again.
I can't.
Oh. Now there's more jumps in this entire game.
Something tells me I will need to jump immediately.
Ooh, what if?
Is that it? Sure, it's not all the new content. There has to be something else. Another elevator.
Another elevator.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Apparently.
If this
It's
is new
DLC.
content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good.
Very
Yes.
good. Yes.
I
Very
knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Are you ready?
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers have no respect for their fan base, rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, test achievement, please ignore. What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, Why don't we just reset the game?
Should I?
And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley
He'll
Parable is
do it.
really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together. Like
Sure, a great
always.
time, of course.
What do you say, friend?
You can do it,
Okay, he did it himself. Okay, yeah.
of course. Hey, check it out.
Oh, it actually changed. Okay. Okay.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay.
Check it out. New content.
Yeah. Well, this is all new for me anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it
This
away
is fucking
here
Elden
so
Ring.
these developers won't find it. Just a little secret. Take a look. I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley
2013.
Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone
Memory,
remind you
sweet
of how
memory.
wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was solid with a cheap
Check it out. It's the Steam
re-release?
page on the fucking
Remember
wall.
back in October
Is it?
2013, when the game originally released? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then,
Even with
it
the
all
original
works.
pricing there.
Oh, the
Yeah.
worst.
Hey, it's the box.
Remember when PC games used to have boxes?
I remember.
Remember Rich Far remembers. And Swords, Stanley Parable. The British Academy Awards of Film, Television Arts!
The little label, Stanley Parable.
The Last of Us!
Yeah. What else was there?
The Stanley Parable. The script, I think. The Memory Zone Temp. Mind control facility! I remember! Okay.
Check it out. It's the original webpage for the mod.
$5 on start page. Buy on Steam or download the demo. Free. What the hell is it? Clicks?
Yeah,
Is that an ad block?
probably. Hey, check it out. It's their first earned dollar.
It's also almost as much as I paid for this game.
Hey, look. It's the disc version.
Trip down memory line. Only Parable.
Yay. Demo. It's the demo, Lucas.
Okay. It's item play for 5 years.
One of the achievements.
Isn't that the achievement for cheating?
I mean, you can get it. And
It's impossible.
this is also an achievement.
What? How? I'm not gonna ask. We're a little 2 hours into.
There's more.
Ask.
There's more.
New video game released today. Creators surprisingly
Yes.
down to earth. Renders goes from scam to Ukraine. College shows an even effort to enroll poor customers detect the chip diversity. 50% off the signer hat, but a small creature owns the other half. With the slithers pushing election of council allies.
What's this? Nominee.
British Academy Award of Television, of Film and Television Arts.
What else is there?
Nominee. Story, reviewed game, game innovation, work in progress, beta.
Beta.
The fucking
Hey,
ending
it's
where you
that
die.
ending.
My first ending.
Funny enough, Lucas, that was also my first ending.
Of course. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. Yeah, sure. Okay.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. Jane Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "We're so many games,
Jim Sterling.
more than games end up less than any form of art. Stanley
Back in the
Parable
day.
strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Let's begin again. We're playing the Stanley Parable.
Yeah.
The original remake. That the layout person of the year. Okay.
It's the only 2 people in this game.
Okay, should I go downstairs or?
That's up to you. I haven't played this.
There's some maintenance. Okay, it's closed. Or is it?
Or is it?
Yeah, it's closed.
Or is it?
It is. Okay. Okay. It's never the end. Now Parable. Okay, so this is like a fucking museum.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories. These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Okay.
What's this? What's down here?
Down
Oh
here.
Oh
no.
no. Oh God, no. Stanley,
Oh,
it's a collection
no.
of reviews from
Reviews.
Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
I wonder if it's as toxic as this environment. Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! Funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound
Sure, philosophical.
insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Okay. Now this actually feels like a game.
Is it?
No. But it feels like it.
Oh,
That's
check
a
it out.
good
Another positive review.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with.
Sure, buddy.
You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold
Glad to
on
see they're not bitter about the negative
marked,
reviews.
otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remember.
I don't know about you, but I'm having the greatest time, so... Cheer up, buddy.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip
9.8
button.
hours.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
No, of course not.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only
Again,
Oh, no.
good to see they're not bitter about it.
That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Check it out.
Oh no.
And
Skip
here it
button.
is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll... Oh, yeah. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and mental ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are,
Should I
or
listen
were,
to
or
this?
will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making
You lost
every
me at
choice to
erection.
which you've ever given your... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what people will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the words. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first
Can you?
place. I guess I should
Yeah.
become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making a Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review.
Patrick's yelling
merely because
depressed
of this
again.
very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular... Okay, well, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable.
How much is it talking?
Well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait. How do we get out of here? Where did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room?
Oh no.
I do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How
Oh.
else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some
And he's
sort.
going into a
Window,
rant about the
something
fucking
like
door,
that.
of course.
Is there a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All
Let's
I
skip
want
through
is for
this.
us to move on and to please step away from the skip button to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall? Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your
Would this
body
work
into the
even?
wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option.
It of course wants you to press the button again, but I want to see if I
We
can.
need a door. We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one room to another.
No,
I'm
okay.
going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't know how exactly to remove
Okay, yeah,
a
no.
door and place... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely
Yes,
gone.
I noticed.
I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's no
Then see you in
door.
24
There's
hours.
just you. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I... 2 weeks? I've been sitting here all day. Just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
Yeah,
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always?
basically.
Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking?
See you in a year.
But it isn't still. Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through.
You couldn't
I've
get a
had
door in the
so
meantime.
much time.
For
I
real.
stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for 1 hour? Let me describe it
It's
for
I
you.
was right, it was
To
a year.
begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all.
How much do
in
you
a
think
blur of
it'll
the deepest
skip
longing
this
to
time if I
undo
press it
the
again?
past. And when that
I don't
feeling
know,
has
ask
begun to
Phil.
subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I...
Hello?
Okay. That's still spinning? No. Okay. I think he left.
He left.
What?
Well, what do you know? It's an alarm.
This is a... I thought it was a fire detector.
Maybe. Quickly, push the button again.
Okay, that's annoying the living shit out of me. Goodbye.
Yeah.
But they didn't understand. The game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences
Again,
for a lack of cohesion.
good to
in
know
one's
they're not
assessment
bitter
of
about
others.
it.
But of
Goodbye.
course,
Okay.
Hey, there's water sounds now.
Is there?
I think so. Heard a drip
Hmm. No, I
for a
think I'll
second
leave.
there. You hear that?
No?
Oh well. Pressed again.
Goodbye.
the end is never the end, 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 is never the
Oh, now there's water.
never the end, is never the
Yep.
end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never
Okay
the
there, buddy.
end, is never the end, is never the
I don't
end,
think
is
so.
never the end, is never the end, is
Press the
never
button.
end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is
Okay. What am I playing, Alec?
Hey, check it out. There was water. Dripping right there.
You think I'll have to
Press.
skip until I can start floating?
Maybe. Let's see what happens.
Okay,
Ooh,
this is crumbling.
the building is dilapidating.
And I still
Dilapidating.
can jump.
Not yet. Would have been nice, wouldn't it, if you didn't jump 35 times in a row?
Maybe if someone didn't keep insisting.
Oh, look at that. Sunlight.
Yeah.
I wonder how many years it's been.
Lord knows. Let's just keep going and find out.
Hey, greenery. It's like adventure.
Yeah. Adventure where the only thing I'm is pressing buttons.
Yeah. Lucas presses buttons.
I
just like the
get it.
description says. Come on, Lucas, press again.
Bonk.
Oh no, they all died.
Remember the fern?
Heh. It's too late for that.
Yeah, it's gone. Forever. Was that a scream?
Ooh. Yeah.
It fucking sounded like the scream we used to represent
Check
line.
it out. You can press it again, Lucas. Don't you want to press it again?
Will the screamer show up?
Maybe. You should probably press it again. Before it shows up.
Nope.
Ooh,
What?
we're tilted now.
Oh.
You can go out. You can finally leave this place.
Okay.
You're free, Lucas.
Does this
Free
count
to
as
wander. Yeah, you can go anywhere you want now.
free? I can't jump or run.
Yeah, you can just wander around.
That doesn't count as
like a
freedom.
free man. Almost like somebody called Gordon.
Somebody what?
You can now be a free man.
Oh, I
Almost
got
like
that now,
somebody
fuck's
that's called
sake!
Gordon. Remember, I told you this is a Half-Life mod? Or it used to be? Back in the day.
It took me so fucking long to get that. What?
The end is never the end, Lucas.
Oh, come on! We're back here!
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were.
You know, Patrick, this used to be a Half-Life mod.
New content.
Ooh, let's go check it
Let's go
out,
for the ending.
Lucas.
Let's go for the ending.
When Stanley came to a
Look
set of
at-
tools,
You told
There's
me.
new
way to
content.
meet
I
him,
know.
and
I'll
Stanley
on the
knew it
next
perfectly
restart. I'll
well.
do it.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
I want to
lounge
see the
first,
thing you want
just to
to show me.
admire it.
Okay, so it's
Standing
here, and I
now
need
in
to
this
avoid going to the
incredible
left, right?
room, Stanley, for the
Yeah,
moment
just go
eager to
forward.
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh
No.
no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
Okay.
fired years ago.
I just get to the other side.
Yeah. Actually, look down.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
Okay.
story has been about nothing but
You can jump down on that
all this
walkway
time. There's
when it
someone
gets
you've been
close.
neglecting,
Okay.
Stanley. Someone you forgot. Really? I was in the middle of something. Zero consideration for others. Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes!
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Should I?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
This is fucking Matrix.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Is it red or blue?
What were the options in Matrix with the pills? Do you remember?
And blue pill is you go back to dreamland. Red pill will make you open your eyes.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Sure, buddy.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
It sure is killing me.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a
Stop,
solution.
Stanley.
Here,
Stop.
let me show you.
Stop.
Okay.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
I'm not even sure at this point.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Good for you, buddy.
I actually feel happy.
You can look up. There's a light show
Wow.
going all the way up.
Wow. I can't believe this.
You can go back.
Yeah, please.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Go back. Yeah, go back and go back out.
Okay.
Right. Where were we?
And go back in.
That was it? Okay.
And
no.
go up the stairs.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Come on, man. I can't die. You know that.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I'm starting to feel bad for him just because it's exactly how I tell you to help me in games.
But Lucas, you have a
Please, Stanley,
choice.
think about what you're doing.
I wish I could.
You have the choice.
I wish I could recreate this in real life. Oh, here goes
can.
nothing.
Whee!
Oh,
Let's go again.
You lived.
Go outside.
No, no, what are you doing?
No,
Stanley?
go outside.
Please,
Go
I'm
outside.
asking you not to take this away
Yeah.
from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Notice you've gotten slower.
Is damage still applied to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop
Damn,
moving,
I didn't notice again.
we just
The
have to
things
stop
sliding.
moving.
Let's see.
You can go back in now.
My condition is fucking up. Good to know.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Getting desperate.
Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
No, I can't think of anything, dude.
Whee!
Goodbye. Ow.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
It's gonna start all over again.
You'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that.
Just
can't
starts
you?
over.
Go back in.
Oh, goodbye, dude. I prefer the other thing.
No, it's not. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No. This is fun, dude. Trust me.
Whee! Do a backflip.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
Yes. This is still going!
Yeah.
I wanted us to be happy, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Can I actually, like, stay here and something will happen, or...
Nope.
Okay.
You just stay here and he's gonna be happy.
Okay. Look, buddy. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, he could actually just remove the stairs.
He could have, but he gives you a choice.
That's his problem. Man, it's taking forever to reach us.
Yeah, because you're breaking your legs.
My legs, my arms, and every single bone in my body. See, this is why you do it from a very, 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 very tall building. Almost as
And you go head first.
almost as
Feet first.
almost as tall as you, Alec.
You have to go head first.
Ow.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't
I was
it?
expecting the fucking Gmod sound. Yes, back to the very start.
Someone was following
Have a look
Stanley.
at-
He was sure of
Have a
it.
look at the
If he checked over his
computers.
shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Okay.
The computers that have awaiting input, make sure you click them. You found one.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple.
No.
There's another one.
Okay, so it's 5
Now
of
I
them.
need 3 more.
Do I keep clicking them as I restart the thing, or
Probably, yeah.
okay?
Just keep going then.
Shall I go to the new content?
No, there's still stuff you can check out.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set
So,
of 2 open doors,
Again,
he
when you
entered
get to
the
the
door
red
on
and
the
blue
left.
doors,
Oh, so I choose the blue
Go-
door.
This was not the correct
Yeah.
way to the meeting room,
Okay.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
Many
he wanted to
endings are in
stop
this
by
thing.
the employee lounge first,
Not a
just
lot.
to admire
No, I
it.
can tell. I was looking for a
Stanley felt lightheaded,
more precise
butterflies in his stomach,
answer.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
again.
I
I'll
was so
precise.
bad at following directions.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Definitely a wrong foot
I'm
here.
not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Heh.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
What happens if I go there?
all this time.
You can do that as
Someone
well.
you've been
It's another
neglecting,
ending.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something.
I love how
Consideration for others?
annoyed
Are
he
you
sounds.
that convinced
Really?
that something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Sure, buddy.
No, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Open
Now
up.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the... All right, fine. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Let me.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because
Okay.
you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Okay.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was
Yeah.
it worth ruining the entire story I had written out
Most
specifically
definitely.
for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
It was all for naught.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I can't talk.
Let me take a stab in the
Let me
dark
talk
and
and I'll
decide if
tell
you can
you.
Give me some feedback. There we go.
Enjoy the new
Third
game.
option.
What?
This
There you
already
go.
feels leaps ahead of
Third
where we
option.
were before. Go
Okay,
ahead,
Patrick
Stanley.
says the blue
Take it
door
for a
was my
spin.
preferred ending in the found. I think it is.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Oh yeah,
Would
this
you
is
say
all
that
what
the
I'm
game
talking about.
benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Let me push the
Aha!
fucking button.
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
I
It's
don't know, man.
instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I compiled a new version.
Hey, we don't need the new
Perfectly
content.
candid, I think
This
I've
is
knocked
all
it
the
out
new
of the
content I
park
need.
with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Now, would you
Oh.
say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
Oh,
honest
yeah.
answers, please.
Okay. Compete against other to previous Stanley Parable career.
And rate it again.
I can. Oh.
Oh no. Oh
What?
no. What happened?
Okay. Can I? No. Can't even jump to see what's. What?
Oh dear. That's strange.
Can I? What?
Can you bug through it? Let's see.
Okay. Am I supposed to bug through it?
Maybe.
Alec, can you be less cryptic?
No.
Does it work for this one?
Try doing it here.
No.
Try doing behind.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
You can try restarting it.
Should I do?
You can try. You can always do the blue door opening again. Come on. Restart.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Yeah.
Check the computers.
Let's say 2 hours and 30 hours in. 230 hours in 30 minutes. And just. This is exactly not what I expected of this game.
Eh.
It's
When
gone.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ooh.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
Did
it
I actually
perfectly
get the
well.
ending, or is it
Perhaps
still
he wanted to
continuing?
stop by the employee lounge first,
Uh,
just to admire it.
Something bugged out, I think. You
The
might have to
lounge
do
was
it again.
grand,
Okay.
majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You can actually ascend to where it goes
Stanley was
there.
so bad at following
what
directions,
happens.
it's
Yeah.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I wonder if there's
I
a way to
realize
get
that
there.
investing your trust in someone
No.
else can be difficult, but the fact is
wonder if
that
I
the
can bug the
story
game
has
to
been
get
about
there.
nothing but you all
Maybe,
this
but
time. There's someone
it'll
you've been
kill you.
neglecting,
I'll
Stanley.
try it off camera.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Oh
Please,
no, I forgot
stop
someone.
trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
What?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
What?
She's been waiting.
I don't trust this voice.
It's your wife, Stanley.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly...
What?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
What?
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your...
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
What an asshole!
Did you actually think you had a loving wife who want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to get a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named
Oh
Stanley.
no. Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
You fucking asshole.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's...
I'm not here for a philosophical take on my life. Go away.
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Okay, now we just go back to... Not following you.
Press P, Stanley.
Fuck's sake.
But in his
Press
mind,
X to doubt.
in his mind, he was on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful.
Was it though?
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
This is taking a stab
First,
at Stanley or
imagine
my
one
fucking
day
life.
while at
Jesus
work,
Christ.
He stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last,
Choice.
it barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began
Let
to
me
think of
out.
many possible paths and
Let me
destinations.
out.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
A what?
And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
This fucking mindfuck. Press you to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same
Monica
buttons he
you love her.
always has. Nothing
Oh,
has
what?
changed. The longer he spends here, the
What?
more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Okay, to go to sleep.
And I'm
Can I go
trying
to
to tell
sleep
him
forever?
this, that in this world he
Yeah.
can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly
around,
killing
Lucas.
himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this.
Check it out.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way
And
that
I'm
he'll
back to the
understand
very
that
start,
every
of
second
course.
he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
You need a mirror.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe this time.
Maybe.
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
And there we go. Back to the start.
Oh no, the game crashed.
This looks like a good place to stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy
Well,
fucking shit.
I hope you enjoyed the Stanley Parable, Lucas.
What the fuck?
We'll pick it up next time when you're back from your vacation.
Yeah. Back from my trip.
Then you can play the baby game that you mentioned.
I thought that was a
That was not a joke.
Okay.
That is a baby game.
Okay.
And that's what it was supposed to be in that thing it
The
plugged
blue
out
room.
from. Yeah, that's what Patrick was talking about. His
Okay.
favorite ending.
Okay.
But yeah, there is a baby game,
I'm
and we'll get to it next
not
time.
sure why I'm surprised. This game has proven to be that I shouldn't expect anything out of anything.
You should expect everything. Everything is possible in the Stanley Parable,
I can
and it's
tell
all been accounted
you're
for.
really fucked up with my head.
Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitch.
You can go to Twitter
Leave us a comment,
and
please.
hear us scream about how
Please,
much this game fucked up with our heads.
Please leave us a comment and a positive review. Don't skip.
If we talk too much, just tell us. We'll implement a skip button. We swear.
No,
We swear.
we won't.
We will. Yes. Just tell us. Don't leave a negative review, please.
Anyway, bye.
Bye bye.